I am Licha Lopez, and I am the owner of JLA Comics. JLA Comics has been open for about 2 years. The thing that inspired me to open up JLA Comics is my love for comic books. I was at another job and I wasn't super satisfied with what I was doing. So I decided to, talk to my partners and basically open up here. I took the knowledge I had for years of running a business and my passion for comic books and combined the two. So I've been told about a third space. It was about like 2 or 3 weeks ago by another individual, and she had actually said that she thought that this place was a third space. It was my first time really hearing it. You have like your home and then work, and then it's like a third place to be kind of yourself, where you can feel accepted, but also at the same time be yourself in a sense. I wanted to be able to pretty much greet anyone by their name, what they like, get to know them as a person. I think that I've done relatively okay with it. I'm pretty good at asking people what they're into and suggesting them a book or a series.
The things that specifically made me want to come back to JLA repeatedly were honestly the owners. Licho has been a great person to talk to, like getting into comics, very supportive of like recommending things. It was really nice to have read a story and have a space at JLA where I could just be like, hey, have you read this story? And it's almost usually a yes, and being able to talk about like the themes, what I liked, what I didn't like, and maybe why it was a strong story, why it wasn't a strong story. So I have definitely made friends here, obviously. I'd like to consider Licho a friend. There's also Antonio, who is, I believe, like a new employee. Getting to know him better as well has been really great. Strengthening the community and having other comic book people to talk to is always great.
Yep, the whole store. And a couple of the people that be in here too. Definitely made some friends here.
I try to make sure that the shop feels very open and welcoming to pretty much anyone. If you're a new reader, a veteran reader, someone who's just getting into it for the very first time, I have books that beginners can hop into and then veteran readers can read. So yeah, I think I do my best to be open to that, and I hope that people appreciate it. You could read all this stuff online, you could read all this stuff from the comfort of your house, you can even have it delivered, probably for cheaper, you know? And the thing that the comic book shop provides is community. There's Free Comic Book Day, which is every single first Saturday of May. And it brings in hundreds of thousands of people to different comic book shops to dive into comic books for the very first time, talk to people about the newest movie or show that's out. And I think that comic book shops are a very rare form of people being able to gather and talk about the things that they like. I think that that's something that I definitely wanted to ingrain in the culture at JLA Comics, that you can make a friend and that friend could possibly be your friend for the rest of your life. Because I've met some of my best friends, Dirk and Ricky and Antonio and Sega and Lance, and I hope to know these people for the rest of my life. So it's something I think is special. JLA Comics is definitely something I hope that is here for the next, at least until I die. But it's fun, and I take a lot of pride in what I do. I think that I could probably do whatever I wanted if I put my mind to it, but all I want to do is provide this for other people.